I started with InEight about 7 years ago, working with the model. So I'm on the model team, working hand in hand with the development team. I'm also client facing, so I do a lot of demos and do interactions with customers and deliver the product as well. I help with the training materials, so I wear a lot of different little hats surrounding the model team there. Prior to that, I spent 30 years with a construction engineering firm here in Lenexa area, and models are my passion, and so that's kind of what led me to InEight. Basically, is to help out with developing that model platform and delivering that to customers. Gosh, way back in 1984, I started with a small engineering firm called Bibb and Associates. Um, and from there, we did a lot of small, odd jobs and doing the design, going out in the field and validating and those type of things. In the late 80s, we started designing power plants, and that's when we really started working with Kiewit and TIC as far as partnering with them on the power plant side. Again, just in the design side, and then going out to the field and doing some validations and those type of things. And then, Kiewit acquired Bibb and Associates back in 1998 timeframe. So we became part of that Kiewit family, which really just expanded our abilities to work hand in hand with construction from the engineering side. And again, just that's kind of where my path lies. That's how that 30 years kind of gets there. And then transitioning over from Kiewit into InEight. I can tell you that, in seventh grade, I took a shop class. And in that class, one of our projects was to actually build a shed. So we built like 3 or 4 sheds out in the parking lot, and then the school sold them. But that really kind of piqued my interest. And then another one of our class project was to design your dream home. Well, in seventh grade, I didn't really have a dream home, right? So I took our layout of the house that I currently lived in, and drew those plans up. But then we also had to build that out of styrofoam, and I kept that for many, many, many years. And I think that really got me hooked. That I really enjoy designing and building things. And so from then on, I took classes within high school and then on into college of that career path to be into the design world and into that building world. Playing with the 3D models, but before that, I'll start with efficiency. I can remember back, during that time frame of just evolving through the Bib and the Kiewit companies. Efficiency was a passion. Is what are the things that we're doing today that take too many steps, or what processes can be changed to be more efficient? And I believe that efficiency really drives into safety and quality, and just time spent, right, of getting things done. But my real passion lies in 3D models and extending those into project execution, where you can utilize that model into the coordination process. You can use that model for quantity takeoff, and use the model into field execution, visual reporting, and even into completions and handing that over to the owner. So that's kind of really where my passion is transforming those design models into construction models and into owner models, and having that help with that efficiency. Because models are created really to actually create drawings, and then you hand those drawings over to the contractor, then the fabricator, and the owner, and so on. But a lot of that data and information already starts there. So why not utilize that in the most efficient way? So that's my passion, and that's really why I switched over from Kiewit over to InEight, to just extend on that passion, and helping other customers, and not just the company I worked for. It takes all kinds of talent, skills, passion to support, any industry, not just the construction industry, right? So when I think back at my start, I truly didn't know that I was part of a specific industry, the construction industry. I did know that I wanted to create and build stuff. So that was my passion. Those were the things that I was looking for. So my advice to anybody would be, don't be afraid of what you don't know. Know that what your talents are, what your skills are. Utilize those, and then when you find your niche in there, your passion will kick in and help move you forward.